Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Fridays from the Farm with Farmer Chris. This week's episode will focus on changes. So we're going to mosey around the farm and take a look at some of the things that we harvest. But I wanted to start here in our fruit garden because earlier we brought you some segments of its installation and its build, and you can see that it's grown quite abundantly in a short amount of time, just a few months. And so things go through changes, and I'm highlighting that this week because I'm sure that everyone out there has experienced some change this week, whether it was returning to school in a school building or turning your living room or your kid's room into a school building, or just finding another place to get to learning. So everything's ripe with change right now. And so we're really excited to show you a piece of that change here on our property with a new segment we're calling Changes. And then we'll have another Curious Corner and Jokes with Robin. Thanks for being with us, and I hope you have a great week. As collard greens and kale grow, leaves are harvested from the stem, leaving the plant to grow and be harvested from for the rest of the season. Green peppers are left on the plant to ripen into red, or, in some cases, orange or yellow. Tomatoes are another great example of plants that go through changes in their growth cycle. Here you see ripe tomatoes near the base of the plant. Tomatillos are another great example of a plant that goes through significant change. You saw the squishy husk of the tomatillo, and here you see how the tomatillo fills in that husk, and the husk later dries out for a harvestable fruit. Notice that these squash blossoms now have the squash between them and the plant that hosts them. Flowers go through changes in their lifespan as well, from blossom all the way through to seed. Seeds that can be carried on the wind to then propagate somewhere else. Hey everybody, welcome to another Curious Corner. So I'm here at our compost pile with several different stages of compost. So here you see some of the bedding that has recently come out of our chicken coop, and it's real loose still. Back there you see some of the greens. Those are just some weeds that were pulled from the garden, in addition to some carrots that went a little too far and got a little too mealy and just needed to be composted. And then back behind me you see some of our more finished compost. This compost has probably been being worked for about a year. And so you can see that it happens over time. And I'm curious this week about why. What is it that composts? What do you think is inside of this pile that has taken it from this all the way over to that? So that's my curiosity. I hope that you're curious as well. Y'all take care. So, how do you organize a space party? You plan it.